Ethereum up 8%, that and much more on today's stock market review. Welcome to Focus on Investing, where we focus on investing. This is our market review of all the latest trending stocks. Let's get into it. So we're going to start here with the SPDR S&P 500 ETF Trust, ticker symbol SPY. We can see that we're down 0.66% for the day. We're down 16.115% on our high. If we look at today's bar, it's actually a red bar today, but our trend filter is green, meaning we're still on a bullish trend. However, we had a bearish day. We're trading below our 200 simple moving average and our 20 simple moving average, but we're trading above our 50 simple moving average. As price is going down, we expect to see the 50 simple moving average act as a level of support and price possibly bounce off of that. If we move on to our next chart, our next chart is Invesco QQQ Trust, ticker symbol QQQ. Very similar story as to the last chart. We have a green trend filter, meaning a bullish trend. However, we have a bearish day with a red candlestick. We're down 0.99% for the day. We're trading below our 200 simple moving average and 20 simple moving average. And as previously stated, we can see that here we've actually reached our 50 simple moving average, and the 50 simple moving average seems to be acting as a level of support. We're down 25.519% on our all-time high, or on our most recent high. And we're waiting to see a bounce off of this 50 simple moving average. Next chart is the SPDR Dow Jones Industrial Average ETF, ticker symbol DIA. Again, all of these charts are very similar, as they're all US indices based on their funds based on the indices. We can see that we're down 13.098% off of our high. We're having a green trend filter, meaning that it's on a bullish trend, and we actually have a bearish day again. Even though the color is green, this is our trend filter. We can see here, if we look, that we're down 0.97%. Is that 97? No, 0.57%, excuse me, for the day. And again, we're resting on our 50 simple moving average. Price is trading below our 20 simple moving average and our 200 simple moving average as well. And we're waiting for a bounce off of the 50 simple moving average. Our next chart is the ARK Innovation ETF, ticker symbol ARKK. We can see that our trend filter here has been green over the past few days, but we can see most recently the trend filter is red, meaning that we're having actually a bearish trend. The candle for today is also red, meaning we're down 1.66%. We're down off of our high by 66.648%. We can see that here we've actually broken through our 50 simple moving average, and now we have nothing but clear space down to our pivot here. We draw in the level. We can see our pivot is at 35.65. If we look here, there's also a level of support around this area, so this could be our next level of support. Until then, it looks like it's more or less a free-for-all to the bottom of that support level. But yes, we can see a lot of bearish activity in this chart and waiting for us to hit the next support level before we can see a bounce and a turnaround. Let's take a look at Bitcoin. Remember that the markets for Bitcoin and all other cryptocurrencies never close, so this is an active chart. We can see that currently, price is at 2015.3.07, and it's constantly changing. For today, we can see that we have a bearish trend filter, which is red, meaning that the trend is bearish. We can see that for today, we actually have a green candlestick, and we see that price is up 3.07%. We can see that we're trading below our 20 simple moving average and our 50 simple moving average. We see our 200 simple moving average trading way above price, indicating quite bearish price movement. and this would have been the dip from earlier in the year. We can see that the next level of support is around here, 18926. And this is where we're kind of looking for price to go down to bounce. We can see that it's facing a slight bit of resistance as it is. The candlestick is turning around, but I expect to see it coming down to this 18926 level before we get a bounce. We can see that we're down 61.314% on our high, and I expect that to continue. If we move on to Ethereum, we can see that as stated in the headline, we're actually having a green day, which means that the price is up 8.1 to 8.09% currently. Remember, this is the open market, so it's constantly changing. We can see that our trend filter is red, so we have a bearish trend, even though we're having a bullish day. We can see that price is trading below the 50 simple moving average and the 20 simple moving average. And if we zoom out a bit, we can see that we're trading quite a bit below our 200 simple moving average as well. We can see price going, the next level of resistance will be the 50 simple moving average. It also kind of coincides with a sort of level of support and resistance at the bottom of these candlesticks here and, alongside these candlesticks. So price is in this area of resistance, which is support and resistance, also coincides with our 50 simple moving average. Hopefully we can see price reach up to the 50 simple moving average, break that, and head towards the high of around 2024 level. Next chart we're looking at is AMC Holdings Inc., ticker symbol AMC. We can see that current price is $9.47. We can see that we had a green day today. Price is up 3.27%, although we have a red bearish trend filter, meaning that the overall trend is bearish. We can see that we're trading below the 50 simple moving average, the 200 simple moving average, and the 20 simple moving average. We can actually see that the 20 simple moving average has crossed above the 200 simple moving average, which is ironically a bullish indication. Not a very strong one, as we don't put much weight on the 20 simple moving average, but however, it is an indication of maybe incoming bullish activity. And we can see that also with the raise of the candlestick today. We're still waiting for the 50 simple moving average to cross above the 20 simple moving average. Price seems to have leveled out at the moment. We're seeing a kind of area of consolidation with an area of support and resistance from this candlestick, these candlesticks here, and these candlesticks here. So price is kind of hovering in this sort of consolidated range. So we expect to see a bit of sideways movement unless this strength continues. Then the next area of resistance is this 50 simple moving average, and then hopefully price can break that and make its way towards the 200 simple moving average. Our next chart is AMC Holdings Inc., AMC Preferred Equity, ticker symbol APE. We know there's not many days of trading on this chart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're on the 6th day of trading. Not much activity to speak of. Not much movement in this chart either. We're down 6.77% for the day. We have a green trend filter, but it doesn't really mean much because there's not much activity here. So not really much to say. We're basically trading back at the original opening of the original bar on the 22nd of August. If we look at GameStop Corporation, ticker symbol GME, we can see that price is currently trading at $31.55. We can see that current trend filter is red. However, today's candlestick is green, and we're seeing an increase of 1.97% on price. We can see that price is currently trading below all three moving averages, being the 20 simple moving average, the 50 simple moving average, the 200 simple moving average, and all three moving averages are above current price. We can see that if we draw in maybe a level of support, maybe around here, probably the next target we can see price going towards, price heading towards this level of support, and hopefully it will bounce. And overall price is in a massive kind of area of consolidation. You can see price bouncing up and down. This is slightly if we draw a trend line, it's in a bit of a Yeah, roughly. It's roughly inside a sort of consolidated trend. So possibly we might see another bounce with price coming back up to this trend line again. So, but firstly, we expect it to see it hit this level of support and bounce off this level of support. So let's wait and see what happens with this bounce and see if it then goes back up and towards our trend line. Our next chart is Amazon, ticker symbol AMZN. Current price is $129.79. We can see that we have a green trend filter, meaning that we have bullish trend activity. However, if we look at our candlestick, we're actually down 0.73% for the day. We can see that we're down 31.002 from our high, and price is trading above our 50 simple moving average, but below our 200 simple moving average and our 20 simple moving average. Currently, price is resting on our pivot level around 128. Are we at 128? Yes, this one 12896 level, and that is corresponding to this peak high here of the 6th of June. Currently, we're waiting to see price probably bounce off this pivot level and head back up, as we can see that price did gap up after our latest earnings. The next level of resistance is our 200 simple moving average. If we look at our next chart is Microsoft, ticker symbol MSFT. We can see that current price is $265.23. We can see that price is currently just turned into a red trend filter over the past 2 days. And today's candlestick is actually red, down 1.07%. We can see that we're down 24, let me see if I can see, 24.148% off of our high. And we can see that we're currently trading below all three of our moving averages, which is the 200 simple moving average, the 50 simple moving average, and the 20 simple moving average. However, the 200 simple moving average is trading above the 20 simple moving average. So again, the next place we could be looking to see price going is probably down to our support level of 25048. There's an area of support and resistance just at the top of these candlesticks here that may act as a level of support for price as well. Our next chart is NVIDIA Corporation, ticker symbol NVDA. We can see that price just recently broke out of this consolidation channel that we have highlighted here and is broken down. We can see that currently we're on a red trend filter as price has just gone into a bearish trend. The candlestick for today is red. We're down 2.82% for the day. Current price is $158.01. We're kind of resting around this pivot level here, or coming up to this pivot level of $155.56. So let's wait to see what price does when it reaches there, to see if it will bounce or if it will continue down to our most bottom pivot level and our level of support for most recent times. Our next chart is Tesla, ticker symbol TSLA. Current price is $284.82. We can see that current trend filter is green. We can see that we're down 1.14% for the day. Price is trading currently below our 200 simple moving average and our 20 simple moving average, but above our 50 simple moving average. We'd expect our next level of support to be this 50 simple moving average. This is currently trading at an area of support, which is indicated by these few candlesticks here. So if we do break through that level of support, we will end up probably facing next level of support at the 50 simple moving average, or we could be seeing a channel forming in here. It's kind of like a parallel consolidation channel in this sort of area. Maybe we might see another bounce off of the bottom of this level of support and then head back to the top of the channel. We see that we're also currently trading down 31.285% off of our high. Our next chart is Apple Inc., ticker symbol AAPL. Current price is $161.38. We can see that our trend filter is green. However, our candlestick for the day is red, as we're down 1.37%. we're actually trading exactly on our 200 simple moving average, with the 20 simple moving average trading above price and the 50 simple moving average trading below price. Both of these would act as a level of support and resistance. However, the 20 simple moving average would not be as strong a level of resistance as the 50 simple moving average would be of support. So currently the strongest level of support is this 200 simple moving average. Hopefully we'll see a bounce off of this 200 simple moving average and head back towards our most recent high. We can see that we're trading down 11.785% from our high, and hopefully we'll see price regain to that high. If we go to our next chart, we're at Healthier Choices Management Corp, ticker symbol HCMC. If you've seen our full breakdown of this in-depth review of this stock, you know that we are expecting price to be bouncing between our entry and our profit level. And if you can get these entry and take profit levels, it's kind of like a cheat code of just monetizing the back and forth movement of this chart. So this chart continues to move back and forth between our entry and our take profit line. Our next chart is CYBL, ticker symbol CYBL. We also got a full in-depth breakdown of this chart as well. If you want to go and look on our page, you can get the full in-depth review. Current price is 0.01111. We can see that price is trading below our 200 simple moving average, our 50 simple moving average, and our 20 simple moving average. Current trend filter is red, and we actually is at 0% movement for the day. So there's no movement, although we do see this small bar and quite small wick candlestick as well. We can see that price is actually resting at a level of support indicated by the base of all of these candlesticks here and this candlestick here. So we're kind of just waiting for price to make a decision as to what it's going to do. If it does break through that level of support, we can possibly be seeing it heading down towards this level, which is a historical level of support past this current support level. We also have our next pivot level trading slightly below price as well. So just waiting to see for price to break down through our level of support before we go to our next targeted price point. Look at our next chart. Our next chart is a commodity. CFDs on WTI crude oil, or aka ticker symbol USOIL. We can see that current price is $96.89. We can see that price is trading in between our moving averages. We see that we're trading above our 20 simple moving average, above our 50 simple move, above our 200 above our 200 simple moving average, and below our 50 simple moving average. Price is actually up 4.25% for the day, and we're actually down 25.109% on our all-time high. Trend filter is red and candlestick for today is green. Our next price point is to basically hit this 50 simple moving average as a level of resistance, and then possibly break that level of resistance, and possibly looking to target our high of 123.65. Our next chart for today is gold, ticker symbol GOLD. We can see that current price is 1737.52. This market is currently active, so it will constantly be changing. We can see that price is trading around entry. We're flickering between 0.03% positive and then slightly negative 0.0, etc. We can see that our current trend filter is red, meaning that it's a bearish trend, and we're also trading below our trend filters. So below our moving averages, trading below the 250 and the 20 simple moving average. At the moment, price seems to be resting at a level of support indicated by these two bars or candlesticks from the 22nd of August. Is also acting as a level of resistance going back to the 12th of July and 27th of July, also a level of support on the 6th of July. You can see that we're currently trading 16.07% below our high. Our next chart is CFDs on silver, ticker symbol silver, SILVER. We can see that current price is $18.76. Our trend filter is currently red, meaning we're in a bearish trend. And we can see that our current candlestick for the day is red, and that's sat down by 0.61%. We see that we're trading below all three trend filters and at just below a level of support created by these candlesticks or bars from the 22nd of August onwards. We can see that we're going down. We have another level of support just below where we're trading, and I would expect price to come down and use this $18.42 area as a level of support. Next, we're going to look at some forex pairs. We're looking at the Euro US dollar, ticker symbol Euro USD. We can see that current price is 0.9997. We can see that, for the day we're down 0.33%. Trading below all three of our moving averages, and we see there's quite a gap to our 200 simple moving average. So that indicates quite a dip recently in price. We can also see that our trend filter is red. This is showing a lot of bearish price indication or price movement. Price seems to have found a level of support here, especially around our pivot level, which is in correspondence with this kind of level of support. Hopefully we can see we're seeing a slight increase over the past few days in terms of price, but not really much. It's basically at the same level. If we do come up, we got to contend with this level of support here at the base of all of these candlesticks, and we also have above that a level of 50 simple moving average. By the time price rises up, maybe both of these will meet each other, acting as a strong level of resistance. So our next target is to actually hit this level of resistance and then looking to break and close above it. Our next chart is the British pound against the US dollar, GBPUSD. Current price is 1.1705. The chart is active, so it is currently changing. We can see that we have a red trend filter for the day. Price is down 0.25%, excuse me. And we're trading below our trend filters, quite a gap below our 200 simple moving average. Sorry, below our moving averages, not trend filters, excuse me. Similar story as to our last chart. We're seeing that we're trading at a level of support. This one's trading just below our pivot level. So we'd like to see price come back to our pivot level and then try and break and close above this level and head towards our moving averages level. Our next chart is the US dollar Japanese yen, ticker symbol USDJPY. Current price is 138.70. And you can see that this chart is actually having a green trend filter, which means that we're having a bullish trend. And if we look at our candlestick for today, our bar today is also a green bar, up 0.87% for the day. We've been having a good amount of bullish run on this chart. We can see that our last day's percentage increase was 0.78%. We're up 1.35% for the week and 4.14% for the month. If you haven't done so already, please hit the subscribe button and the like button. If you would like to get access to, our exclusive charts that we don't share here on YouTube, and also access to all of the tools to be able to analyze charts for yourself, then go to focusoninvesting.io. If you want to see more in-depth reviews of certain stocks, then check out our channel and our upcoming videos for more in-depth review on individual charts that we've got. If there's any chart or anything that particularly you'd like me to review, then leave it in the comment section and I'll do my best to review it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, take care. Peace.